Wait for my laptop to catch up. Thank you very much, Mandy, for the entries. We got you down here. We'll add those towards the end of the show. We are all caught up. Oh, that's what I wanted to get. Big splurge today. We're breaking in a new Sharpie. Got the fancy Milwaukee one. Florida storm chasing. Good to see you. Okay, let me get this muted. There we go. Liberty bleeds silver. Hillbillies heaven. Bill Snodgrass. Modern Michigan. Real Tom Kingery. Gene does things. Hearts of gold. Dina Littlehale. Holy smokes, the gang's all here. Angie's here. Angelia Sparks. Good to see you. Thought I was doing the Tommy thing at the pinball machine. No, not today, buddy. Adam Weiss is in the house. Man, there's so many people. Rum Barbecue legend Dorothy's here. Zoltan 303 stacking. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Get you a wrench so you can connect around. All right. So we got Constant Sluice as usual. Big giveaway day today. 5 bags of Pater and a custom survival kit. One of those bags, so first of all, thank you very much to Dorothy Richardson, Legend Dorothy, for donating a 1/4 gram bear bag. That's awesome. One of those bags is a Dina, Troubled One bag, courtesy of Dina Littlehale. We're gonna use the comment picker for that one, so I'm gonna drop the link. Adventure prospecting, let's go. Let me get that written down so this old fella doesn't forget it. But yes, you need to be subbed to Dina's channel and comment #legend on her latest short for your chance to win that bag. We're going to give that away to the audience that's here live today. Lord Shadow's in the house. There we go. Hey, Jeff Button's here. Good to see you, Jeff. So I'm going to drop the link now to Dina's channel. Make sure you're subscribed. And you need to comment #legend on her latest short. I noticed a couple people in there put legends with an S. The comment picker's not going to pick that up. So make sure you're typing #legend. Catch more in for 20. You can do that, sir. Cheers, brother. Yeah, big giveaway day. Awesome. Hope everyone's gotten a chance. I don't know what your weather is like, but mine is beautiful. I hope everyone's had a chance to get outside. Enjoy a little bit of that awesome weather. There we go. Maggie snuck in. There she is. Cleaning up the kayaks today. No kayak for this guy. I don't trust palindromes. Nothing spelled the same frontward and backwards. Like no race car for this guy either. I do really though want to get one of those. I don't know if you've ever seen those one-person pontoon boats with it's like a swiveling lawn chair with pontoons. And you put a little trolling motor on them. Get into those back lakes. Alaskan Assassin's in the house. Gold Panning Dutchy Jacko is here. Good to see you. You guys are flying today. So Modern Michigan, it's the short, it's the mail call with Hearts of Gold prospecting. So if you go to her short on your phone, shorts section on your phone will be the one that shows up in the top left. And you'll see some people in there have already commented #legend on it. So there we go. Let's go. 10 for LBS. We can do that, sir. Curtis is here. Good to see you chasing cheddar with Curtis. Yeah. So that reminds me as well, because Curtis and Bob kind of do their thing together sometimes. After the show, after my show, B&B Prospecting is live. He's also doing a member giveaway, I believe. He's got some nice pay dirt and some good gold. A lot of gold is going to exchange hands today in the community, which is always awesome. $10 more for Dina. We can do that, Dina. There you go. And I will be giving away some entries, but not as many. I'm going to give them away, give away a couple in like packs of 5 because we need to get through this to be able to do the wheel at the end and the comment picker. There we go. Thank you, Florida. If you can spam that about every 5-10 minutes, that'd be great, buddy. Appreciate you. Saves Dina from having to spam her own channel. That never feels good when you have to do that yourself. 5 for hearts, 5 for broke down. Five hearts, 5 broke. And holy smokes, 10 for Tom Kingery. You guys are legends. I'm doing, so you guys are aware as well. Let me slap a like on Tom. Thanks so much, brother. Bellows Forge, welcome in. I did see you come in. Welcome to the channel. I hooked you up with a standard moderating wrench so you can connect around all these awesome folks. Miss Independent is here. Good to see you. Yeah, LBS, you're going to want to comment hashtag legend on Dina Littlehale's latest short on her channel. We're running the comment picker over there today. Mandy Lee Rain, I don't know if I said hi to you. I believe I did because you dropped that 20 for some entries. Outdoors with Den's in the house. Good to see you, brother. Zoltan 303, good to see you, my friend. All awesome people here. Make sure everyone's connecting around. So yeah, we got the big giveaway today, 5 bags of pay dirt and the awesome custom survival kit. And we're gonna have another giveaway next month. Justin Winch, awesome friend and channel member, has donated a bag of TO pay dirt. I'm gonna kick in a custom bushcraft knife. And well, you know how it goes around here, right? So between now and next month, there's probably gonna be some more stuff added. So we're gonna that'll be 3 months in a row. We're gonna do some decent giveaways. That's awesome. And it's all thanks to you guys and your generosity. Yeah, good idea, Dina. OnlyPants is in the house. Holy smokes. Why are you gray? Good to see you. Karen Nuts is in the house. Good to see you as well. Yeah, good to see you, MJ. All right. Gatita Oso's birthday today. You guys know what that means. Happy birthday, Gatita Oso. That's 10 happy birthday entries to Gatita that will be good for today's drawing. There we go. I'll write you on the big list. Yeah, happy birthday. Phew. The first 10 minutes of giveaway day lives are already super hectic. Now we can settle in a little bit. Yeah. Did Justin sneak in? Shrimp egg rolls and hush puppies. Dang. Just the shrimp egg rolls alone, you had me at those. I'm gonna go for a big plate of shrimp egg rolls right about now. All right, what time do we have? Don't want to start the sluicing too early. So we're gonna give away, let's give away a pack of 5 entries. One number only, between 1 and 50 legends. Go ahead. This will be for 5 entries. I'm going to do less of these entry draws, but I'm going to do them for 5 entries at a time. That way it kind of makes up for it. Karen, I'll throw that link up in a minute. BNSUS Odyssey, good to see you. April Davis, welcome in. Did Full Huff sneak in and I missed him? Sorry guys if I miss you coming in. Yeah, I know there was 2 people that had it, not just one. Let me find the second person. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay, there we go. 2 for Gold Digger Patty. There you go. All right, legends. So that number was 19. Congrats to Fran and Rum Barbecue. Way to go, legends. Just put that in my coffee cup for safekeeping, and we'll add that at the end of the show. So the link to Dina is right here. Florida will be dropping that throughout the stream as well. But there you go, Karen, and it's her latest short. It's the one, it's a mail call with Hearts of Gold prospecting in Hillbilly's Heaven. I did not catch yours, Jeff. I did catch Tom's. Thanks for bringing that to my attention, buddy. So 10 for the Buttonator. Dorothy's in for 5 for Steven Stark. And 5 for chat. So we'll do the 5 for Steven. I'll write that down. Because normally YouTube keeps them for these for me, but they won't show up until tomorrow, so I got to keep writing everyone down, which is fine. All right, legends. So for 5 entries, courtesy of Legend Dorothy, one number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys, as I throw my Sharpie around the room. Dorothy is indeed the legend. Joe Seekfist, King's Gold's here. Treasure Hunter Neil, welcome in. Catchmore, I think I said hi to you, but if not, hello again. Perplex Mind, welcome in, my friend. It's Jen and Nesbitt's birthday. Holy smokes. What's with all these birthday people today? DK DK1 Detect, welcome in. You're going to whip by. I won't have a chance to give you a wrench, but hang out, chat here in the chat, and I'll get you a wrench so you can connect around all these awesome people. I guess it's a shield now, not a wrench. Whatever. All right, legends. So that number was 2. Congrats, Old Pilon, who guessed 1. Old Pilon with the Price is Right bid, paying off. All right. So Jenna Nesbitt, 10 entries. Happy birthday, young lady. You guys better not have more than 1 birthday in a year. I'm on to you. I'm just joking. Good job to all the winners. Thanks so much for all the donos. Going to be an epic, epic drawing at the end of the live. You put your debit card in PayPal. Treasure Hunter Neil, we only do super chat here, unfortunately. But you can transfer all your money to me if you'd like. And Treasure Hunter Neil, you actually have some entries as well already, just so you know. There you go. All right, let's take a look here. Just going to keep an eye on Dina's short to make sure. Yeah, there we go. Lots of comments coming in, which is awesome. Yeah, there we go, guys. But make sure, like I said, it's hashtag legend and no S on the end. Because if you do that, the comment picker will not pick it up with the S. And make sure y'all are subscribing to Dina as well. Because if you don't, I'm going to take your bag and I'm going to pan all the gold. That's how it works, I think. DA Jimmer is in the house. Good to see you. Okay, Gavin Duffel, welcome in, my friend. So I'm going to do 5 more. Sorry to hear about that, Gene. Well, maybe today you'll be a big winner. I know you got some entries in there. I furiously added a whole whack in this morning. So, yeah. Modern Michigan, yeah, you've got entries, sir. So, King's Gold, Josephus, go to Dina's channel. Her latest short, it's a mail call, Hearts of Gold Prospecting and Hillbilly Heaven mail call. Comment hashtag legend, and we're gonna do we're gonna draw a bag that Dina has donated through the comment picker. Mainly Off Grid's in the house. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, Kane, I don't know what's up with that. I don't think Fran and Dane got their stickers either, so I'm just going to send out a new batch this week. Don't worry about it. And if you end up getting 2, well, then I send 2 in every envelope, so if you end up getting 4, you end up getting 4. No big deal. Candy cane sending sparkles for Jules. Thank you so much, sir. All right, legends. So for 5 entries, courtesy of me, one number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Holy smokes, you guys are flying. Thanks for the gold coin, Candy Cane. David Cannon, welcome in. Muscle Shell's in the house. Good to see you. All right. So just so you guys are aware, in case it happens at the end, because it does happen sometimes, because these entries, a lot of them are paid entries or entries that are given away, you don't have to be present to win most of the prizes, except only one you have to be present here is Dina's. All right, legends. That number was 49, the closest. Congrats, Jenna Nesbitt. Happy birthday. Got that birthday luck going on. Good for you, Jenna. All right. Let me get this aside, bring in the concentrates. So we can get to some sluicing. Ringo and Czar's in the house. Good to see you. I was a little premature. Should probably hook the sluice up first, but well, what's the worst that can happen, right? What's the worst that can happen? Whoa, you guys hear that dad noise? That was awesome. Thank you, Patty, for the star. There we go. Hook our buddy Dirt Russell up. The plug ready. And of course, I forgot to put the magnet on again. One of these days I'll remember. Shock you all. All right, we're already running good. That's awesome. Move that back a little so I don't shoot cons out onto the basement floor. Awesome. And I'm going to grab paper towel before I forget. All right. And last but of course not least, let's get some bubble action going. Awesome. Black Hole is in the house. Good to see you, man. Bee Collector Rick, good to see you as well. April Davis tossing the sparkles out. Thank you so much. Mega Dog, welcome in, brother. Mega Dog, I believe, won on our last drawing. I think he was the big winner on our last drawing, if I remember right. I think it was the last drawing. King's Gold sending the stars. Thank you so much, Josephus. You know what? In all this awesomeness, I almost forgot. So these are already entered. These are already on the wheel. But God, my writing is terrible. We got a fish, dude. Welcome in. Good to see you. Give you a wrench so you can connect around as well. I know you from the fishing community. Yeah. Last week's weigh-in came in at 0.186. 2 winners, 5 entries each. Alaskan Assassin and Hearts of Gold. Congratulations. Both of them guessed 0.188, so they were off by 0.002. Yeah, that would take time, Joseph. I don't want to put that much. Nobody got time for that. You got random pupper rolling around, making his weekly appearance. Hey, Ravies. $10 for B&B. What a legend. Cheers, Bob. Make sure you stick around second half of the show, or even pop back in if you have other things you got to do. Second half of the show, we'll pin your link for your big gaw tonight. That's 10 for B&B. B&B, awesome guy, member of the channel. You got to convince Nike to make Bob his own line of sneakers, so they could call them Airbnb. I'll get my coat and see myself out now. $5 for chat from Bob. Guess he didn't think my joke was that bad. Thank you for the floating heart, Miss Patty. All right, legends. Whoops. Thanks for the gold coin, Angelia Inch. For 5 entries, courtesy of Bob at B&B. One number only between 1 and 50, legends. And yes, make sure you're heading over to Dina, subscribing, commenting hashtag legend on her short. She is giving away a bag of pay dirt in honor of her awesome 400 subscribers. Make sure you're subbed up. Let's get her up towards 500. I'm already seeing some gold. That's awesome. Yeah, some gold. Look at that. Show off the halftime gold. Man, you guys are whipping today. There we go. Thank God someone guessed it. I don't have to do any math. Thank you for the chili patty. That's awesome. I like that one. Okay, and we got 5 for black hole. You do that. Let me write that down before I announce who won the last one. All right, legends. So, newbie luck. So for 5 entries, courtesy of Bob at B&B, congrats. Number is 37. Congrats, Bellows Forge. That gets you in today. Awesome, brother. Empty Pen, Ken, you absolute legend. Welcome in. We can do that. Let me write down the 5 for Dina first. David Danderan, welcome in. All right, legends. So for 5 entries, courtesy of my buddy Ken, the Empty Pen, one number, only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. And gals. Look at you guys fly. Mama's Gone Creating, welcome in. Hey, Michael, how I see it. Welcome in, brother. Ooh. Yeah, I actually thought I had seen you earlier, Mar, but just things have been just flying today. And sitting quietly on the sidelines, hopefully enjoying the show. But yeah, I don't think I said hi to you, so hello. All right, so for 5 entries, and this is courtesy of the Empty Pen, we got 3 winners of 5 entries each. Mama's Gone Creating, number was 23, the old Michael Jordan. Mama's Gone Creating, Mandy Rain, and BNUS Odyssey. Congrats, legends. No doubt. Congrats, Dina. Ladybug's in the house. Good to see you, Ladybug. Let's get Ladybug a wrench if she doesn't disappear off the top of my screen. Welcome in. Thank you, Florida. Make sure you are heading over to Dina's, subscribing and commenting #legend on her latest short. Get yourself some gold. Oh, there we go. Jeffrey Button dropping another 10. What a legend. Holy smokes. Be here all night, which is not so bad, I guess. Ooh, so let me write down 5 for Mandy Lee from Jeffrey. There we go. And we're going to give away another 5 from Jeff. I'm trying, Jeff. I'm working on the Jeff thing. Get that scrubbed out of my mind. We've been hanging out on every weekend for like almost 2 years now, right? So it's kind of ingrained in there. All right. So for 5 entries, courtesy of Jeff Button, one number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead. 5 for Dina, courtesy of B&B. What a legend. So 5 for Dina, we'll write that down too. Holy smokes, is it time to open the bar yet? This is crazy. Give it a sec, see if any more numbers come in. Tomcat Josh, brother. See ya. Laughing Disco for 250 jewels from Broke Down. That's awesome. Hope you didn't want me to dance with that disco ball up there, because that ain't happening. Not happening, Black Hole. Not happening, brother. Hey, Jay Sharp, welcome in, bro. All right. Paul Casper, welcome in, Paul. All right, legends. So for 5 entries each, because there's 2 winners, 5 entries were courtesy of Jeff Button. Number was 11. Congrats, Old Polon and Justin Winch. There'll be 5 entries for each of you in today's draw. Welcome in, Paul Casper. Get Paul a wrench so he can connect around. Yeah, congrats, Justin. Congrats, Old Polon. And thanks so much, Jeff, for the entries, sir. Would I dance if you brought me a pole? No, I'm in the basement. I got tons of poles around here, and you don't see me dancing, do you? Make no mistake about it, old ATC can cut a mean rug, but just not one of those pole dancing rugs. That ain't happening. None of that pole dancing here. Nobody wants to see the flannel hit the floor. Yeesh. Yeah, the bubble butt's coming along nicely. How's the outdoors? Welcome in. I've always wanted to go panning, but in West Virginia, there's not really much. Yeah, that's why we have pay dirt for folks like you that don't have much gold around. But yeah, if you find black sand, you can always look for glacial till gold. I do that sometimes just for fun. Like, I have some pretty good gold on my property, but I've traveled all over places and panned in places like Marathon, Ontario that doesn't have any real gold, but Sile, welcome in. Where is this? Says Muscle Shell. I'm located in Ontario. In Georgia? Holy smokes. Are you anywhere near Yahula Creek by any chance? Exactly, Bob. It's fun to get out sometimes. I mean, I'll hunt for Uperlites, and technically they're really not worth much, but fun to get out and hunt for them anyway. Near the Alabama line? I have no idea. I don't know geography of Georgia all that well, but I do know there's lots of really good gold in Georgia in general. Yeah, they're very cool. Catching my sluice. Ah, there it is. Not quite on as much as I'd like to be. There we go. Give it another notch. Yeah, Southeast Tennessee, Coker Creek. I don't know if you're anywhere near Coker Creek. It's really good. £25 Uperlite. That is epic. Most of the ones that I've found, I found one, I don't know, maybe almost baseball size. That's the biggest one I've ever found. Most of the ones I find are mostly more along the lines of like a ping pong ball or... Humble, welcome in, bro. There's a couple nice flakes in there. Don't think that's a picker by any means, but you dive for Uperlites? That's crazy. I just find the ones on shore. So I also go to Marathon, Ontario, so I could find some. 5 for Mr. Snodgrass. We could do that. Yeah, when I go to Marathon, Ontario, it's on the opposite, exactly opposite side of Superior. And you could get raw eucalypts that haven't been tumbled through the Great Lakes and stuff that are actually rough. There's 5 for Bill. There we go. Almost at the halfway point, guys. Almost time to open the bar, too. Central Minnesota. I wouldn't have ever thought they'd make it down that far. Or over that far, for that matter. Yeah, make sure everyone is heading over to Dina Littlehale, commenting on her latest short, #legend. No S. We're going to be donating an extra bag today, courtesy of Dina, through Comment Packer. Yeah, Uper lights are awesome. I saw that one you have, Hearts, that looks like a frog. That one's really cool. All right, humble in for 8 months. Way to go, brother. Ooh, I think we might have a picker, guys. Just in time for halftime, too. All right. Hey, Denny Blazer, welcome in. All right, I don't know if it's a picker or not, or a big flake. I'm going to show you guys on the camera, and then I'm going to grab the tweezers and take it out of there before I wash it into the tailings pile like I did last time. OC Omega. 5 for humble, 5 for chat. We could do that, bro. Hang on a second. I'll write your 5 down. I'm going to take a break. Just to show you guys that what's in the sluice before that picker washes out of there. All right, I wrote that 5 down. We'll give that away to chat shortly. Let's take a look in the sluice first. So there's our, hard to see with that light shining on it. There, that's better. There's what we're looking at. And that one that's a kind of picker looking is right at the end of my finger there. Well, I'm going to see if I can get that out of there with the tweezers. I'll just throw it in the pan we'll be using later to pan. Yay, picker on giveaway day. Awesome. Now, if I could only find my tweezers, it'd be even awesomer. Crap. Where did I put those damn things? Must have taken them out of there and used them on my eyebrows or something. Just kidding. Welcome in, OC Omega. I think I just said hi to you, but in case I didn't, hello. All right. Well, this goes against everything I believe in, but I don't have tweezers handy. Ooh, I know what I've got. Bear with me, guys. I do have a very small multi-tool with some small needle nose pliers. Fingers crossed, guys. I got it. Oh yeah, baby. Vice grips. Yeah. Love my multi-tools. So handy. So you can pick it up with a multi-tool. That means it's probably definitely a picker. Probably definitely. Yep. Not a big one, but it makes a noise nonetheless. Wonder if I can get this on camera for you guys. No, it's not going to show. Yeah, you can see it floating around up there. Awesome. I don't even think that's 0.1, but we'll take it. All right, so back to business. That was exciting, wasn't it? For 5 entries, courtesy of the Humble Stacker. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Not much chance of finding a nugget in my stuff, Muscle Shell. Because my stuff is washed out of old tailings piles, so I'm pretty sure the old timers got all the nuggets out of it. But you never know. Your crazy uncle's in here. That drunk guy that dances at the weddings. Your crazy uncle's in here. T.O. is in the house. Good to see you, brother. All right. Love to see a nice nugget. Well, I'll show you one, but it's not. I could show you a nugget if you want that I found, but it wouldn't have come out of this today, unfortunately. All right, so 5 entries, courtesy of the Humble Stacker. 2 winners. Number was 18, AAA and Hillbilly. Congrats, legends. So this, I'll show you 2 pieces if my camera can pick them up. If not, well, we're shit out of luck. But so this is the biggest nugget I've ever found. This is 0.688. I found it in Coos Canyon. There, that shows up all right. So that's 0.688. And this is the biggest piece I found on my property. It's a specimen. I forgot what it weighs. 0.307. But it's about half and half gold and quartz. Yeah, you know what, Dina? It was, well, I mean, you've heard the story because I've told it like a bajillion times. But yeah, it was wedged in decomposed bedrock. Popped out with the little crevice tool. Doop. Popped out and just sat there staring at me. Michael had 18 as well. Thanks so much, AAA. That was for 5 entries. We'll write Michael down on here. Thanks, brother. There's 5 for Michael Howe. No. Mary's in the house. Good to see you, Mary. Big nuggets need bigger bubbles. There's Mrs. Scooter coming in to dab on them haters. Welcome in, Melissa. Good to see you. Crazy Uncle, just for that name, I'm going to wrench you up so you can connect around. Some awesome channels in here, sir. There's Dina's link. Make sure you're commenting #legend on her latest short, because we'll be pulling a bag from her comment picker. Make sure you're subbed to Dina as well. Curbs in the house. Good to see you, Curbside Classics. Welcome in, bro. This chat is gold, absolutely. Makes my every Sunday awesome. Love my Sundays. Really starting to love my members only Fridays too. Those are fun. Always a good time. Drinking beer and scratching lotto tickets. What could go wrong, right? Five for Mary, for Mr. Button. Thanks, Jeff. Gold coin from Scooter. Well, thanks so much, bro. OC Omega sending the gold coin. Yeah, Fred, no advertising Fridays. Yeah, we have a really good time at the members only. It's a lot quieter than Sundays, mind you, but get that Celtic music going on Fridays. "30 minutes till the bar opens." Hogan is in the house. The Hogan. The Hogan has entered the chat. Yeah, Fridays are fun, Rum. One of these days, somebody's gonna win big. Won't be long. Half an hour, Blackwell. Half an hour, brother. Party hat from Jenna. Thanks so much. Half an hour, and that's indeed what I'm going to have, is ice cold PBR. Oh, don't worry about it, Mary. Focus on your health first. Full half. 5 for Chet and 5 for Mary. We can do that. Five more for Mary. Pork ribs on the grill. Atta boy, Michael. That would be good right about now. We do have the best community, Dina. It's awesome. Everyone's so generous and kind. All right. So for 5 entries, courtesy of Full Half, one number only. Between 1 and 50, guys. Go ahead. Absolutely, Danny. Couldn't agree more. YouTube hates you again, Tio. And they go through their battles with all of us, don't they? Just kidding, in case YouTube's watching. We love YouTube. And the police and the IRS. It does happen. I actually read that in Ed's voice, Jeff. It does happen. One day, we may find each other and find me on the river. Thank you, Florida. Again, make sure y'all are heading over to Dina's. $35 TO bag. I paid one on my channel. It was awesome. Alaska Gold Hunter. Welcome in. Yeah, I just covered my butt there. They do, D3, and welcome in, bro. I don't think I said hi to you. If you were in earlier and I didn't say hi, I apologize. Updates from 2022. Oh, I hate it when they do shit like that. Adventure prospecting, 10 for MMP, 10 for chat, so hang on. Thank you so much, you legend. Oh, I forgot to announce the last one. Shit. All caught up in our discussion. On the last one, it was 5 entries. Damn it, who gave them out? I want to say it was Jeff. Full half was the last one. Okay. My bad, I apologize. The number was 40 and the winner was Miss Independent. I apologize, I forgot to, got caught up in what I was doing and checking how long it was until the bar opens. Yeah. All right, so for 10 entries, and these are courtesy of Adventure Prospecting, and I won't forget this time. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Wheeze and Geezers in the house. Yeah, chat always flies on giveaway days. I mean, it flies on every Sunday, but especially on giveaway days. Beer always helps, says Andrew. I agree. Welcome in, by the way, Andrew. Good to meet you. 10 for the Hogan. You can do that. Holy smoke, man. Sebastian, welcome in. Safety meeting for Karen. It's past 4:20, but who cares? Five for Hogan, 5 for chat. We could do that. Let me, yeah. So we'll do 5 for chat from Hogan in a minute. The real Mr. Hogan, not that fake Mr. Hogan you see all over the place. This is the real one we got right here. All right, legends. So for 10 entries, courtesy of Adventure Prospecting, number was 5. We got Laura W. and the Empty Pan. Congrats, legends. All right, so for 5 entries, courtesy of Mr. Hogan, let's do this. One number only, between 1 and 50. Fishing with Fergs in the house. Good to see you, bro. Man, you guys are flying. Give 5 of your 10 away? You can do that? Mr. Hogan, we can give another 5 away. All right. That's actually what we're doing right now, buddy. I think you were behind a little bit in chat, Mr. Hogan. You might want to refresh because we're giving 5 from you away right now. D3, well, it is what it is, right? Coffee Beach is in the house. All right, legends. So for 5 entries, these are courtesy of Mr. Hogan. We got 2 winners. Number was 27. Catchmore and Crazy Uncle. There you go. Crazy Uncle's in the game now today. All right, now where were we? Oh yes, I was trying to finish my cons here. Trying to pan them to the bottom so I can get them out a lot easier. Did you have 27, Mean Leaf? I trust you. Chat moves fast, so these were for 5 entries. We'll add 5 for Mean Leaf. Absolutely, Denny. There you go, Mary. Mary had a Snickers. Her blood sugar's up where it needs to be. And she's going to be all happy and smiley, just like the Mary we all know. Holy smokes. Okay. 5 for Catchmore and 5 for Hogan. What a legend. Cheers, almost. You got that right, Maggie. 17 long, agonizing minutes, young lady. Hope y'all are subbed up to Dina. Won't be long. We're going to be running that comment picker. Somebody's going to walk away with a nice bag of Troubled One pay dirt from Dina. There we go. Holy smokes. Jeff, buddy. Oh, crap. I lost the live. I'll find it. I'll find it. Come on. All right, good. I got it paused. All right, so 5 hearts. 5 Dane, 5 Frame, 5 Broken, 5 Dina. You can absolutely do that, sir. Couple months? That sucks, though. It's still a long wait, Tim. Way to go. 430. That's awesome. Dean will be at 500 before we know it. There we go. Make sure you're commenting. Hashtag legend on Dina's latest short, guys. Is that comment? Your odds on the wheel are good because everyone in here has got entries. But your odds are really good in Dina's comment picker. It's only going to be probably, 30, 40 people. Oh, morels are awesome. I batter mine. Nice steak with some morels is awesome. Yeah, no worries, Mary. You can go back and edit it. It's fine. There's Hillbilly's favorite song. There we go. Get some water out of that pan. All right. Phew. "71 comments in there. Holy smokes. That's awesome. Crushed cheddar pork rinds. Cool. That'd be different. Welcome back, Mary. Thanks so much to everyone who's donated so far. And congrats to all the winners. You guys are awesome. Again, we'll be having another giveaway at the end of next month. Just a kind of a subscriber appreciation kind of deal. Yeah. So, yeah, it looks like we're doing well. And so far, we're going to have one bag of TO donated by Justin Winch. I'm donating a custom bushcraft knife. And we'll probably be adding to that. It's just kind of how we roll. Bar opens at 12 minutes. Thank you, Curtis. Yeah, they're so much fun, Dina. I wish I could do one every weekend, but you know how it goes. Phone call for Karen Unts. Hello, Mrs. Unts. I'm calling in regards to your vehicle's extended warranty. All right. Homemade Cheez-Its? I love Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are my favorite snack, I think. Right up there, anyways. Problem is, I start eating Cheez-Its, I just can't stop. They're so good. Crown and Coke for Adam. I like your style, man. Crown and Coke, sometimes for me, but typically my favorite is Crown and Ginger. But Crown and Coke is good too. Awesome, Jeffrey. And we'll come around some other time, anyone... anybody that, that wants to get their channel up there, I try to promote people. But I know everyone in the live is typically very good at connecting with each other. That's one thing I love about the community here is we're very generous. Y'all know subscribing is free, right? So, you know what? Share the love, as GP would say if he was here. Watching the rain, having a background safety meeting. All right, let's get this sluice unplugged. Give you guys a sneaky peek. There we go. Cover that up. Some nice shiny in there. And there'll be more hidden in those black sands that are in those riffles as well. Sorry for flashing the flannel there, guys. Remove the bubble butt. There we go. Yeesh. All right. My paper towel. Bucket o' bubbles. Gotta love the flannel. You know, BS, gotta love the flannel. Who doesn't? I even have short sleeve flannel shirts. That's how much I like flannel. Flannel is sexy, Taliban beards are not sexy. Okay. That was like Muscle Shell's random thought of the day. Flannel is a staple up north. You got that right. All right, so let's see what we do here. Give that a tilt. Empty the water out of it. All right, let's get this sluice unhooked. 6 minutes till the bar opens. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, we're on a roll. Didn't spill a drop. Right. I have my panning lamp. Nobody came by to install the turntable again this week. My favorite part of the show where I get to sit on my butt. Of course, my favorite part of today's show is when I get to give away stuff. Yeah. My comfy man chair has seen better days. I'm gonna have to buy a new gaming chair this month. That sucks. Obla di, obla da. Panning station. Texas Donna. Hope you found your cat. 4 minutes till the bar's open, young lady. All right, bring over our gold pan, which already has one picker in it. Yeah. Some of this jet dry water in there. Flip our sluice mat over. Here we go. Oh, 3 minutes till the bar opens. All right, those cards don't look too bad, which is good on a giveaway day. Hopefully I get a little bit better gold than I got last week. 186 is a little low for me. I remember each one of these Sundays is probably a yard or two of dirt, right somewhere in there. All right. Looks like we're in business. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Donna, but you know what they say, the cat came back the very next day. It just couldn't stay away. So they'll come back. All right, move the mouse over. Sit for like a second. I'm going to be getting up to grab a pint shortly. So I haven't given any away from me in a while. So we'll give 5 entries away from me. Washington Caleb, welcome in, bro. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. The house is packed today, boy. Holy smokes. Almost fell in the lake trying to put my number in. There you go, Maggie. Close call. 79 legends watching. It is bar time. I know. Let me write who got this number, and then I'm heading to the beer fridge. PBR 30 indeed. All right. Open the fridge. What a beautiful sight that is. opening a fresh case too. Nice. Here's to giveaway day, legends. Cheers to all of you. Charts, cobbles, whatever you want to say. Thank you so much for your generosity, both with me and with each other. It makes these giveaways days absolutely awesome. Liquid cheddars to all. And extra liquid cheddars for worth 5 entries. To Michael, how I see it. Number was 17, he had 18. Love that sound. Cheers, Blackwell. Congratulations, Michael, how I see it. 5 entries. $100 likes incoming. There you go. Cheers to that too. Cheers, Miss Maggie. Not too often we get to, since you don't, Maggie's channel is faceless, so Maggie and I have had many beers together, but never got to raise one for her. So cheers, Maggie. You don't strike me as a beer drinker, Mary. I could be wrong, but you don't strike me as a beer drinker. Holy cow, this is not, these cons aren't difficult at all. They don't even look nasty. That's a bad sign. Pretty cool sometimes. You're not so bad yourself, man. Good friend. Oh yeah, I like my, what are you fucking, oh, are you British, Mary? Sorry about that. Room temperature beer? Should be a law against that shit. Look at me, 2 swigs of beer and I'm swearing like a sailor. Ah, German, gotcha. Gotcha. Colt 45, oh my God, that's nasty. Yeah, sure, Maggie. Yeah, you are not selling me that piece of land, that's for sure. It's you spinning, Dina, not that you'll hear me saying this, because I'm seeing myself and I look fine. Holy smokes, this stuff is an easy pan actually, but I'm actually getting some decent gold out of it. Bring the light in a little bit closer. There we go. That's true, 21 a day. It's a sad statistic, but it's a true statistic. Room temperature pop? Why? I mean, to each their own, but why? Don't you be siding with Mary, Dina. Jeez. Room temperature pop. Do beer on ice, it's Canada. Oh, that's different, Mary. I never heard of that happening to anybody. Yeah, the hiccups are no fun, so I guess I can understand. YouTube told you it was over, crazy uncle? No, we got about a little less than an hour left. I'm actually powering through these cons, though, so, you know. Which is good, because we're going to need some extra time for me to type in all the entries from today, because you guys are super generous. Put your whiskey in the freezer. I don't go that far, J Sharp. I've had it in the fridge before, though. I do like a good whiskey, actually. Not gonna lie, I love a good whiskey. Whiskey's I like whiskey, I wouldn't say more than I like beer, but as much as I like beer. I'd say beer first. Well, it depends. In the wintertime, whiskey. On a Saturday night by the campfire, a cigar and a nice glass of cognac is hard to beat. Yeah, I'm typically just a beer guy. Beer and my homemade wine. Blackberry, homemade blackberry and grapes and blueberries. Whiskey for your men, beer for your horses. Well, I'd be more than happy to be one of your horses, Donna. As wrong as that sounds. Yeah, and that's understandable, Dina. And again, like, I mean, the way we are in this channel, everyone's very, that's the one thing. I mean, some people drink, some people don't. Some people smoke the electric lettuce, some people don't. And everyone's pretty laid back and mellow and understanding, you know, no judgment. So it's cool. Yeah, double tap that screen. Creek Seeker Fishing in the house. Good to see you, bro. We are so close to pike season opening up, guys. I can't wait to get out there fishing. May 9th is opener this year for pike. There you go, Gene. Dan is in the house. Bam. Good to see you, Dan. Yeah, speaking of fishing. Shotgun the next beer, Ladybug. No, we've got hundreds of dollars in gold to give away today, so I can't get sloppy until afterwards. That's what she said. All right, legends, take a little break from panning, then we're going to finish this off. We'll give away 5 more from me. What the hell? All right, legends, One number only. Between 1 and 50. Go ahead. Yeah, no shotgun D3. Only because I don't want to give away the to screw up the giveaway and give it to the wrong person. And oops, just saw somebody pick the number too. There we go. God, my handwriting is atrocious on these streams. I actually have really tidy, I print. I can do cursive, but I could never be one of those channels that writes people's names down for like ASMR or whatever. Randall, welcome in. Yeah, there's a lot here. Make sure everyone's connecting. Adventure Prospecting is a great new channel, actually, so make sure you guys are getting them as well. All right, we got one person with the number. Let's make sure. In 3 years. Congrats, Adventure. That's awesome. Phew. Not gonna lie, guys, the beginning of the show with all the donos was so hectic. It feels so good to just be able to sit down and chill. Yeah, you may someday, Donna. Nice, Adventure. All right, legends. So for 5 entries, and these are courtesy of myself. Number was 4. Congrats, Maggie. You finally got one, Maggie. On my lucky number, too, by the way. My lucky number is 4. All right, we're gonna get this panned up. And then I'm gonna have to put in all the entries from today. Into the Wheel of Awesomeness. Andrew, so you're in here chatting and congratulating folks, Andrew. I'm gonna give you a wrench. You don't need to moderate or anything. It's just so you can connect around and meet some new people, buddy. Yeah, nah, fishing. Thanks so much, brother. We'll do 5 from you now. $100 likes, wow. And Z is New Zealand, Mary. All right, so for 5 entries, courtesy of Yana, one number only. Go ahead, legends. What a kiwi. Indeed. Hunt's member, 18 months. Holy smokes. Hard to believe it's been that long, eh, Karen? Right. Yeah, it doesn't matter if two people guess the same number, Jay Sharp, they both win. Full half member for 3 months, legend. Yeah, no worries, crazy. Glad to have you aboard. Who doesn't need a crazy uncle in their life, right? God, I get to talking, then I forget who had the number. All right, there we go. A little calm, chill music there. There we go. So make sure you guys are headed over to Dina. We're running out of time in the show, guys. The gold is ready. And then we're going to type in some names. No worries, Jay Sharp. All right, legends. So for 5 entries, courtesy of yours truly, congratulations. Number was 19, Modern Michigan Prospector. 5 more for you, buddy. Which crazy uncle are you? I have so many, says Mary. Alrighty then. All right, let's clean up this gold just a little more. Gonna tap it around to expose that little picker that we found. There it is there. There we go. Get the water out of there. Nice. All right, let's take a look. I got the picker out by itself. Here we give you guys a look. All right, legends. There we go. There is our gold take on the day, and you can see that awesome picker down at the bottom in the middle. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to weigh it. It's not even 0.1, but nice little chunk of gold, nonetheless. There we go. Get the panning station out of the way, and let's get down to some business. Oh, you have no idea, Muscle Shell. You have no idea. We're all legends. 0.68, Andrew, I wish. No, I meant D3, I meant just the picker alone. It is definitely way more than 0.1. But yeah, I meant the picker itself wouldn't weigh 0.1. There's Florida, thank you so much. Make sure y'all are heading over to Dina's. All right. Well, guys, you'll have to remember those guesses when I put it up on the community tab for next week. Now let me get my old man spectacles so I don't miss anything here. All right, guys, so you're going to have to forgive me because I am not going to be able to read chat while I do this. So we are going to add to the wheel of names. So 5 for Fran. And Rum Barbecue, 1 on that ticket as well. There's 5 for Rum Barbecue. Awesome. 5 for Old Poulon, as opposed to Young Poulon. This was Old Poulon. Make sure you guys are heading over to Venus, subscribing, commenting on her latest short, #legend. All right. 10 happy birthday entries to Jenna Nesbitt. Right. And then 5 right after that Jenna actually won. There we go. Five for Mr. Bellows. Welcome to the channel. Good to meet you today, sir. So this one had multiple, so 5 for Mama's Gone Creating. There we go. 5 for BNUS. There we go. 5 for Mandy Rain. Go. Sit for that one. How's chat doing? How's everyone hanging out? 406, welcome in. Way to go, Dina. 433, that's awesome. Cheers. That deserves opening a second beer, Dina. pop a top again. All right. Onwards. Back to the wheel, guys. 5 for Old Poulon. $5 for Justin Lynch. There we go. I swear I keep 3M Post-it notes in business. 5 for AAA. There we go. And on that same number, there was 5 for Hillbilly. There we go. 1 more for Hillbilly. Oops. Not Hilly Billy, it's Hillbilly, Brad. Get it together, man. $5 there for Miss Independent. There we go. How's chat doing? Look at you guys all behaving and amusing yourself. Hut stuff with J&J. Welcome in. Good to see you, bro. There, D3 will get you. Okay, I caught that. Give you a wrench on your other channel if you want to come in and use that one to gain some subs sometime on that channel. You're more than welcome. Now back to the wheel. While you guys are discussing what the best country song is, we got 10 for Empty Pan. And 10 on that same number for Laura W. All right. This one had 5 for Catchmore. How's chat doing? Whiskey Lullaby, that's not a bad tune. Those Left Behind, good to see you, brother. I mean, I love country music, so it's hard to pick just one song. I play guitar and I sing a little up at camp. And I would have to say, I'm gonna go with one of my favorites. I mean, there's so many good country. It's hard to pick one, like the best song of, you know, a genre of music. But this is kind of an off pick. One of my favorite country songs is "Where Corn Don't Grow" by Travis Tritt. Seven Spanish Angels is a good one here, Willie. Back to the wheel. We got 5 for modern Michigan. There we go, sir. Five for Maggie. Another good one, if you want to go back to like some really older country that I really love, Mama Tried by Merle Haggard is one of my favorite songs. And we got 5 for Michael How I See It. How's chat doing? Anything but Reba. Okay. Interesting. Devil Went Down to Georgia. Okay, I know you guys are going to... So my favorite modern country band is the Zac Brown Band. They did an amazing version of Devil Went Down to Georgia. I like both the Charlie Daniels version and theirs, but Sultan throwing out a star for 2 jewels. Thank you so much. 535. And Laura loves Reba. You know what? I gotta admit, I mean, it's like any other artist, right? Some Reba is great and some not so much. Fancy is an amazing song by Reba. I really did. That one was so catchy. One chance, fancy, don't let me down. Hey, Bits. Good to see you, bro. All right, now back to the wheel. So we need to do 5 more for Catchmore. So we're out of the ones that we drew today. So now we're into the paid ones that people bought for themselves today. we go. So there's 5 for Catchmore. 5 for Mr. Hogan. He had 10, but I think he gave 5 of those away. What a generous dude. There we go. Yeah, happy birthday, legends. All right. Yeah, you know what, Mary? New countries, there's very few modern country artists that I'm a big fan of. Johnny Cash is awesome. Of course, Johnny Cash is awesome. That's a good call, friend. Oddly enough, though, my favorite Johnny Cash song, especially the old country, I tend to gravitate to stuff that I know how to play. My favorite Johnny Cash song is Tennessee Flat Top Box. All right. Yeah, I'm not a big... Have a good one, Derek Yakin. Super Nick is in the house. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, Roseanne did one in tribute. That was awesome. It's hard not to listen to the main riff in Tennessee Flat Top Box and not get not smile at least a little. All right, back to the Wheel of Awesomeness. Okay, we got 5 for Hearts. Hearts, there we go. 5 for Dan and 5 for Fran. Go. All right, getting there, guys, getting there. 5 for Broke Down. There we go. 5 for Dina. We'll be able to tell if people got these from Donos today because I'm kind of abbreviating everyone's name. Whenever I typed these in originally, I typed them in all nice and neat and long form. But all right, 10 from Mary. So it was 2 5s, but because normally I type these on an Excel spreadsheet so I could type it once and then drag it down and copy it 5 times. There we go. 10 for Modern. Awesome. 10 for the Hogan. 10 for a hoagie. Go for a hoagie right now. There we go. How's chat doing? 5 for D3. Sorry, I just caught that in chat. Thanks so much, D3. Let's put those in right now. Is Creed in the house? Good to see you, brother. 9 Finger Mining. High 4.5, buddy. 3. There we go. All right. Then we got 5 for Mean Leaf. I'm typing it in chat instead of the wheel. Dirt. Guys, last chance, because we're coming up to the end here, to go over to Dina's sub up. Dina Little Hills. Comment #legend on her latest short. There you go. We're nearing the end here, guys. The end is in sight. 5 for Mandy Lee. $5 for Dina. Right, 5 for Bill Snodgrass. Oh, gotcha, Bob. 5 for B&B, 5 for PA. We'll get those in a second. All right, Bill's done, so I'll do B&B and PA now, so I don't have to write them down. There we go. And then some 5 for PA. There we go. 5 for the Humble Stacker. There we go. Got to hustle. I'm gonna run too far over because B&B Bob has an awesome giveaway tonight after mine. There we go. We got 5 for Michael. 5 more for Michael. Who's chat doing? There we go. Ernesto Carbone. Why are you gray, man? Ernesto Carbone, one of the best names on the. You have entries, Muscle Show. So any of the time during this month that you've guessed, I'm just adding to the wheel now. So any of the times this over the last couple of months that you've guessed the right number, your entries are already on the wheel, buddy. Zyro's in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, the entries and all the ones from the autism awareness, actually, we got double entries, so yeah. See, Dina's at 434. That's awesome. All right. We have Black Hole. In for 5. There we go. 5 more for Dina. And if your name pops up on the wheel misspelled, I apologize. I'm not going back to trying to power through this and not go back and correct my typos. Oh, and these are the ones. So we got 5 for broke down panner. So last chance, guys, we're getting at the end of it. 10 for Tom Kingery. There we go. Awesome. And we got 10 for Gatita's birthday. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. 2 for Gold Digger Patty. There we go. 10 for Jeff Button. Awesome. Yeesh. We're almost done, guys. We're down to, I think, the last sticky note. 20 for Mandy Lee. There we go. See, this is why I don't run a panel show or a talk show. I need to be busy doing something. There we go. Copy. Paste. Paste. There we go. Awesome. 10 for Adventure Prospecting. All right. Awesome. 20 for Catchmore. All right. Paste. Copy. Paste. All right. 10 for Liberty. Love Liberty bleeds silver. I love that his name abbreviates to pounds. Kind of appropriate for a stacker, right? That your name abbreviates to pounds. Then 10 more for Dina. And 5 for hearts. Copy and paste in there. There we go. And then 5 more for hearts. And we're done, guys. All right, check on chat. Woo. Oh. 5 more for adventure. I can squeeze you in there. Zoltan's birthday is Thursday. Well, come, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's do Zoltan. 10 for Zoltan. May as well, we're here. Not make him wait. Did Bits get his 5? Did I miss 5 from Bits? Oh, and those left behind. Okay. All right, Bits and those left. Got it. An adventure. Bits, let me get you on there now. Bits. Kibbles and Bits. Bites. Bits. There we go. Kibbles. Gotcha. Gotcha, Bits. Those left. In for 5. Gotcha. Now we're 5 more for adventure. The typing on these last minute entries, I apologize, is going to be atrocious. You know what? Sorry, not sorry. It's a lot of work typing all this stuff in at the end, but it's well worth it. You guys are awesome. All right. Now let's go back to chat. David Bennett in the house. Good to see you. 76 legends watching. Make sure you all hit that like. Hey, Chair. Good to see you, Chair. Chair from the fishing community. There you go, Chair. That's for you, buddy. You gonna be live or anything, Florida, with all this weather going on? Scooter fishing in the house. Good to see you, Scoot. Well, I said hi to him. He's been here in and out all day, but glad to see you're here. Redbill Princess, good to see you. Yeah, I mean you have to be organized, Black Hole, to do this kind of stuff. But I keep 3M in business, my friend. Stephen Pollock's in the house. Good to see you, Stephen. All right, legends. So I'm heading over to the random comment picker. Actually, you know what? Just give me a second. I'm gonna write the prizes down so I can make sure I remember who won them. So the Dina TO bag is going to be drawn first. Then we'll draw the survival kit for me. Then we'll do the 1/4 gram bear bag from Legend Dorothy. Actually, sorry. Scratch all that out. So the Dina TO will be first. Survival kit will be next. Quarter bear will be after that. Then the 1/4 TO. The 1/2 gram TO. And we will end on the full gram TO bag. How's that sound, guys? All right. Let's do this, guys. So I'm going to head over to Dina's channel. To the random comment picker. Got Dina's short already plugged in there, ready to go. Filter duplicate users. Filter comments, excuse me, by words or hashtags. Hashtag legend. One winner. No duplicates. Solve the sum of 4 plus 4, which is 8. I know that in spite of my public education. Get comments. 62 individual comments. Awesome. Go over here to where we get our winner. All right. Good luck, everyone, indeed. Let me move my comfy chair out of the way. Grab you guys and bring you in. All right. Good luck, everyone, indeed. All right. Cheers, legends. Close this unnecessary ad. So this is for $35 TO bag, courtesy of Dina, celebrating her 400 sub giveaway. Here we go, guys. Survey says, those left behind. Those left behind. Congratulations. You're going to love that bag. All right. And I will have a post up on my community tab later, probably tomorrow, of everybody that won, and I'll tag them. Here's the way I do things, guys. This is obviously these are paid entries, but that being said, we have to move forward to get people their prizes. So I give people 2 weeks to respond, but I do not chase anybody. And Dina, I know it's your bag, it's your channel. I wanted to support you here, but I suggest the same deal. 2 weeks is more than enough to get hold of people. All right. Now we got our wheel of names. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm excited. All right. So the first one, I should go grab it. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. All right. So the first prize is the that we're going to give away is the ATC Custom Survival Kit. I've actually upped the knife that's in this. It has a Milwaukee Fastback flip knife in there. The pocket knife style one. I've ground a 90-degree spine on the back to strike the fire steel that's in there. So here we go for the survival kit. I don't remember if I shuffled, so we'll shuffle for good measure. There we go. 11,000 names, not even. For the survival kit, Jacob Poucher. I know Jacob's a backpacker and a hiker. We'll talk, Justin. We'll talk. I could probably hook you up. Jacob Poucher, congratulations. So we're going to remove that instance. Just so you know, people can win 2 prizes. But yeah, that's awesome. Jacob's a backpacker and a hiker. So that's couldn't have gone to a better person. Plus he loves Milwaukee tools. All right. Now, courtesy of Legend Dorothy, shuffle, 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 shuffle. This is for a bear prospecting 1/4 gram bag. Here we go, guys. There you go. Congratulations, Miss Mary. Way to go, Mary. Magnet Fishing Mary, Autism Magnet Fishing Mary. So we'll remove that entry, but just so you know, people can, with multiple entries, can win multiple prizes. Shuffle that all up real good. Awesome, Mary. That takes a lot of stress off me and Dorothy. I know Dorothy mentioned that you can get a hold of Bear, and you've got, Mary is like the Gold Community Rolodex. No worries, Annie. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so this is for a 1/4 gram TO bag, courtesy of myself. D3. Congrats, Tim. Way to go, buddy. Congrats to D3. Yeah, I bet, Mary. I would have thought you had even more than that. Congrats, D3. Couldn't have gone to a better D3. All right. Remove that one. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Now we're on to the 1/2 gram TO bag. Survey says Mandy Lee Rain. Congratulations, Mandy. And actually, Mandy, I believe you have someone that bought you entries, or the ones that you won. So you won that today either because you had entries earlier and it was typed out Mandy Lee Rain. You can see I abbreviated your name. So that means on the ones that you got from Jeff Button or the ones that you won today, that's where that came from. Remove that instance. And shuffle, 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 shuffle. Now it's time for the grand prize. No, Mandy Lee's not Mandy Brown. Mandy Lee is from Washington State. She has her own channel. Have a good one, Jay Sharp. All right, so it's time for the grand prize. Good luck, all. Cheers. Here we go. 1 gram T.O. Pater. Sending it, and the winner is Justin Winch. Way to go, Justin. Congratulations, sir. Justin Winch wins the 1 gram bag. Woo. There you go, Justin. I know you've had entries before, but all right, legends. I want to thank all of you for your support. Thank you, hearts. Appreciate you. Let me get this spun around here. Yoop. I had a lot of fun. I love giveaway days. Yeah. So let me get myself back on the screen. It's crazy. Holy smokes. Whew. Now I can breathe. Yes, so congratulations, Justin. Congrats to all the winners. And you guys are all winners in my books. It was a great time. Everyone's generous with each other. Today was, we pulled, I don't like to talk money and monetization on my channel, guys. But we're having a big, we're having more of a, let's call it an appreciation giveaway next month. We did enough money today. I'm going to add, so it was already started with a bag that Justin donated, $35 TO bag, and I am gonna donate a custom survival knife. I'm gonna add a bag of, because today went so well, just because of that. I'm gonna add an extra bag of pay dirt to that. So stay tuned. It's gonna be awesome. I want to thank everybody for coming. Guys, that was awesome. Great time. I'm going to chill out. Make sure you're heading over to B&B, okay? He's got a big giveaway going on as well. I'm going to grab another beer, relax, crack my back, because I'm, all the ups and downs and lifting things. But, yeah. Cheers, legends. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will catch you next weekend or my next video or adventure. Or if you're a member, I'll catch you on Friday. Cheers, legends.